So, good afternoon to everyone. I'm Edna and I'm here to discuss about the feasibility study and some criteria under it. So, first, what is feasibility study? Feasibility study is an evaluation and analysis of the potential or proposal project. Formal feasibility study can test the key assumptions, can test that determine whether the enterprise would have a good chance to succeed. There are 4 sample criteria development of feasibility study. The first is strategic alignment. The second one is market opportunity. The third one is the operational capabilities, and the fourth is the financial potential. So what is strategic alignment? Strategic alignment, the process of bringing the action of an organization, business division, and the into the staff members in line with the organization plan objective, the ability of most business to achieve their strategy goal will benefit from person of comprehensive strategic alignment to help assure that its division and employment are jointly working toward the company's strategy goals. And the second one is the market opportunity. What is the market opportunity? It is newly identified need, want, or determined trend that a firm can exploit because it's not being adhesive in competitors. It answers the questions: who is your customers? What are their demographic characters? What will your customer be buying? What is the customer need you would address? And so on and so forth. The third one is the operational capabilities. It is the ability to align critical process, resources, and technologies according to the overall guiding vision and customers' focus value proposition. With the ability to deliver these processes effectively and effectively. Indicators of operational capability includes process and performance measurement. It answers the questions: how long will it take to produce the product? Which suppliers will you use? How much will they change? And how would you make this actually happen? And so on and so forth. And the last some criteria we'll discuss Raji Congo. Thank you.
Good afternoon, guys. I'm Raji. I'll be the one who's going to discuss about the financial potential and sources of information in making a feasibility study in social enterprise business. Since Ms. Edna Azupardo was already discussed about what feasibility study is. In addition to that, in making a feasibility study in a social enterprise, it doesn't make any difference in making a business plan. So these are the lists that you should have in establishing your financial statements or your financial plans. What are your potential startup costs? This includes the technology, staff, materials, equipment, marketing, and planning. The second one is what will be your operating cost be? Operating costs, these are what? These are the expenses which are related to the operations of the business. They are the cost of resources used by an organization or social enterprise just to maintain its existence. Examples for operating costs are production cost, inventory, sales and benefits, advertising and marketing. The other list is approximately what price might you charge? How would price be determined? Are you going to apply the pricing strategy to make or to have a high enough margin to make a profit? What is your sense of potential profit for sale? Potential profit for sale, think of it as a projection but not a guarantee. This will how you generate revenue which are after expenses. Example for this one is inventory or potential demand in units times sales price per unit less expenses per unit. So for short, potential profit per sale is not a guarantee. This is a projection of your sales. The next one will be, do you anticipate cash flow issues including seasonal demand or high initial cost? Do you think what will be the month for the seasonal demand of your product? How much working capital is required for your social enterprise business? What might your sales assumptions be in the first few years? We are talking about here the numbers or growth of your business. This includes the projected sales, including the numbers of cost of goods sold. The next will be, how long will it be until the enterprise reach its break-even? What are the key drivers of profitability? Can the enterprises operate at this level? This can be directly determine your company's financial performance. So what are your key drivers of profitability? It includes the price, variable cost, fixed cost, sales, and then sales in units. And then the last one for the financial potential will be, are there any potential sources of financial and human support for the different stages of development? So for this one, are you going to hire a well-experienced and high-profile person when the social enterprise had its growth? So these are the lists that you should think of in making or establishing your financial potential. Are going to hire a very high-profile person, which is very professional or knowledgeable with regards in making financial statements when your social enterprise business reach its growth.